Right, I was going to do a different set, but I've run out of time because it's too late. So we're just going to do some small things, which is going to be some more collectible minifigures. But the bigger set that I've actually got a whole bunch of them because they're reduced to clear at my at my local reduced to clear shop. So I've got quite a few of them. So I just wanted to do it. I wanted to do that set so that I could find out if it was worth getting the last remaining ones in the shop because they are quite cheap. They probably will. I probably will get the last ones in the shop if someone else hasn't bought them. It doesn't really matter because we're here to do these things. And yes, I've got 2 of them, but no, it gets even better. I have 3 of them, so hopefully I haven't got any repeats. This is probably be the last one I do for this series because I think I've got everything I want. Actually, that's not true. There's at least 2 characters that I do not have, or 1 character. Alright, let's start with this one here, because this one's the largest. I'm pretty sure I was quite good at filling the bags, so we'll find out. But I've actually forgotten what I thought I was going to get, so that's the best way to go. I got these a couple of days ago. I don't even know, actually, I have no idea when I got these. I probably got them 4 or 5 days ago, who knows. And it is Mrs. Weasley, whose actual first name I've forgotten. Do they say her first name? I'm sure they do. Well, Arthur is the dad, so they must. I've forgotten her name. It will come to me. All right. Anyway, but she's got the little baby. That can't be right. This is not. This must be. Oh, who is this? This is the Weasleys. Why does it have H on it? I don't understand that. That is right. That's Mrs. Weasley. That's what I thought she was, but now I'm confused. Why does she have a baby with an H on it? Wouldn't that make her like Lily or something? But maybe it is Lily. Maybe she had red hair. I guess I never actually thought of that. That would make a lot more sense when you think about it, wouldn't it? I was just taken by the hair. Well, then why don't you have a James? Well, maybe. Oh, wait. That's James. That's who that's. That's James. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to get James now, don't I? Okay. Whoopsies. She has a nice dark brown one. I think a New Zealand band called the Teacups sing a song about Lily, but there's another band that sings songs about Harry Potter characters that I might be getting this confused with. But anyway, we're not going to talk about bands either. I just can't get it. I'm not very good with those. How does this actually? Oh, it goes like that. Really? You really would think that the back of the baby thing would be a handle that you grab onto. Well, then again, maybe you wouldn't. Like, obviously, I'm not holding a lot of babies at the moment. Not right now, obviously, because we're about to put one. But actually, no matter which way around you do it, it's not going to look like that's how you hold a baby. Like, if you had it like that, here, I present you my baby. But if you hold it like this, it looks... Well, actually, no, hold on, we can do this. If she holds it like that, then it sort of looks acceptable. I think the problem is that they're so far away. It's like I'm holding the baby this far away. Keep it away from me. Do they really put H's on these things? Well, anyway, there's baby Harry. All right. Well, I can't do. I find that disappointing. Why can't I get her to hold on to it? Okay, I think there's a bump here, and you're supposed to put the hand through so it goes like that, and that should be. That's how that does not look like how you hold a baby. But you don't really have so much option because it has to go through that little bump on the back, like that lines up with the arm, so they look like that. What does she look like she's holding it in the picture? Well, it looks a little bit more sensible in the picture, doesn't it? So, well, if I could turn it that way. Oh, you can get it that far. Okay, that's fine. Still, yeah. Well, you know, it's pretty good. Right. Well, it's not as it's like this is the second time I've had one of these babies, isn't it? I think I think there was one in another collectible minifigure series that I had managed to get at some point. So that's that one out of the way, and that means I've forgotten what the other characters that I think I'm going to get are. But now I have to get James. Before I was just like I didn't realize who they were, and so I was like, well, I guess if I looked at the little picture, they've got like a picture frame, but that doesn't really give you everything away. Alright, I thought it was Cedric or something, or some other character, but anyway, let's just do this. chop this one up. And this one is going to be... oh gosh, this is, I didn't realize I was getting... No, I did realize I was getting this character. Okay, so it's Albus Dumbledore. Oh, he's not going to have a beard if I don't do it properly. And his Phoenix. I did actually just watch finally got around a few days ago to watching the latest Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Crimes of Grindelwald. In fact, if I look around very carefully, I may in fact still have the library, the DVD I got out of the library for it. Lost it. Well, I have to return that at some point. In fact, I think it's due. Oh dear. Well, there's no point looking for it now. I was just looking around the place to see if I could find... he's got two faces. I always think it's so funny when they do this. So, like, what's the point of having two faces when you can't see the difference? Like, okay, they're kind of like, meh, and here they're like, eh. And it's like, but when you're looking at it, it's like, what does it matter? I guess it's like, you know, it will come in handy for something. But I can't tell what. Like, the eyes must be different, right? No, those eyes look pretty much the same. Well, there was a reason for it. But the hair, look at that. That's a pretty cool hairpiece. So now we've got Albus. And that's good because I really wanted the Phoenix. Forks. That's right, isn't it? And he's got a light brownish wand. Can I get him to hold the wand any better than I had the luck with Lily? I don't think I can. There we go. I can, of course. Well, then when am I going to get a Mrs. Weasley? Just thinking about her. Right. Well, don't I have a... don't I have a... Oh, I have this funny feeling I've got like a Burrow set somewhere. I know I have the Privet Drive one, or this is a Privet Drive from the first movie, like the really, really old one with it doesn't look as good as the newer one, and it has number, I always get confused which is the correct one. Is it in either number 4 or number 14, because the movie was different from the book, and it's all like, oh, I get confused. I keep thinking it's 14 but it's 4 or something. But anyway, that one doesn't matter either, and that's not going to help me find a Mrs. Weasley, unless I do have a Burrow set somewhere. But what I need to do is get the scissors, which I just put away again, which is good. I should always put my scissors away when I'm finished with them, even the big ones. So here we go, and putting it away too. Back where it goes. There's a little hook that hangs up there. You can't see it. And this one is going to be, well, can we guess? Well, I've got her. I've definitely got her. I've got her. I got a Harry Potter, didn't I? Did I get that guy? Did I get him? Well, I haven't got these guys, and I probably should get these guys. And I really want Neville, I assume. Why do I think it's Neville? Why would it be Neville? Because she's standing next to the... Forgot her name. Well, I really want her. So that's like number one thing. And like, she has the same kind of package feeling that he has, except of course that she's got the bold thing. So I haven't managed to find her. And I've got her, right? And I've got him. I think I got her, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I get him? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Well, we're getting there. I've got quite more than I don't know. Like, I think actually she was the one that I got, and then I fell out of my pocket on the way home, or it might have been her. It was either of these two. Like, they do look very similar, right? So I mean that makes. I'm gonna have to check this up tomorrow. Who is it? Is it Lily or is it Mrs. Weasley? Let's not talk about it. Wait, it is. Yay! I got this character who may be Neville or it may be somebody else. And that why would it can't be Neville, because why would Neville have this book? Oh, I don't know. It's another character that I've completely forgotten about because I'm terrible at this. And watching The Crimes of Grindelwald, I was like, I think as I'm now older, the frustration at the underappreciation of the Muggle world gets to you after a while. Like, it seems to come across. It's like, look at what the Muggles are doing. They're building these amazing cities around you, and all you do is cast spells. And I just feel like you don't really appreciate the hard work that the Muggle world has been doing. But who knows? Anyway, it's got a very. It's like this is like an updated version of the classic minifigure hairpiece that I first had many years ago, back in the 80s. But so very, very sensible. I don't know, but this is actually super awesome. So I'm glad I've got this. I'm actually going to take care of it and make sure I keep it all together, because I seem to have a good knack of sometimes misplacing important pieces. Look what's over here. The rocket lady thing's just sitting here, and I've already put her away in a container somewhere, so she's not. I don't know which container she's in. That's my point. But anyway, this is that, and he's got the same coloured wand as whoever that lady is. Now, before I finish this up at 6 minutes, can I get him to hold on to his monster book? His book of something. It's probably got a cool name. I don't know. I could say, I wish I knew. I'm envious of all these people who know everything off by heart for these series, but I'm not actually that envious. I'm reading the what's it called? The Mortal Engines series. I'm up to book 3 now, and so it's going fine. But now they've done the age jump, spoilers, to the next generation of the characters. Though the older generation are still there, and I always feel a bit funny about those. So I'm hoping as it goes on that you get the older characters as well, because you're like, I don't want to change to the younger characters. But anyway, enough about that. They should do a Mortal Engines. I don't know if they should. Should they do it? They shouldn't do a Mortal Engines Lego series. They really should do the Looney Tunes one. I hope that rumor that I heard before was true. And I haven't yet decided whether or not to buy the Sesame Street set that just came out. I have to stop by the Lego shop and check it out to see if I really want to get that, to spend such amount of money on things, given that the only other idea set I've ever bought was the Doctor Who one, and I have yet to even build it. It's still sitting there essentially brand new in my cupboard, never touched. But these are cool. So I've actually got most of the characters that I want except for her, but now I might as well just get these guys. And then I'll have to get those guys and her, but I have to double check if I have already got her. Maybe no, I didn't already get her. Did I already get her? Wouldn't that be funny? Like, I really have no idea what I'm doing here. And I cannot for the life of me remember whether or not. I'm pretty sure I haven't got him. I felt like I felt him in the bag, because you can feel his hat, and obviously the big broom. And I did get him, like, because I got a book thing, and then I was like, oh, it's not the book thing I thought it was. Oh, it's her book thing. Maybe it's his book thing. Oh, there's too many book things. Anyway, I found a spider in my room, so I put a lot of fly spray in there at the moment. So I'm just, before I go to sleep, I'm going to have like be convinced there's a spider, and it's one of the only spiders in New Zealand that are slightly problematic, which is this white-tailed spider. It came in my window, I'm pretty sure. So that's my evening done. Thanks for watching. I'll be fine. But they come in the window. It's annoying. This is the second time one's come in the window. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.